Today we're with Dr. Robert Collier at the University of Arizona. We're going to learn much more about the Southwest Nutrition Conference. Dr. Collier, you're in sunny Tucson, Arizona. We welcome you. Tell us about the Southwest Nutrition Conference.
Thank you, Joel, and thank you to Dairy Business for the opportunity to go over the program for the 34th Annual Southwest Nutrition Conference, which will be held in Chandler, Arizona, February 6th, 7th, and 8th. And the conference always begins Wednesday, that's the 6th, with a golf tournament with registration beginning at 5 to 7 that morning. The golf tournament lasts till noon. It's followed by a lunch, and then in the afternoon on that Wednesday, we've added a new program to the conference, and that's a ration balancing program that is limited to the first 120 registrants. So people who are interested in attending the ration balancing program should try to get registered as soon as possible for that. The cost is $50 per person, and the ration software programs that will be presented that afternoon will be NDS, or Nutritional Dynamic System, the Newton Formulation Software System, DALEX, and AMTS. There will be an overall presentation by these 4 companies, followed by 2 breakout sessions where you can go to the company of your choice to get more detailed information. So that program lasts till 5 o'clock. Then we have the welcome reception, and registration desk will be open for the conference. The golf awards will be presented from the morning golf program, and that concludes Wednesday. Thursday morning, we begin with a pre-conference program sponsored by Micronutrients, and that program starts at 8 o'clock. The first speaker is Dr. Adam Moser, a professor at Michigan State University, who will be speaking on gut health, what's it mean, and what dictates it, followed by Dr. Greg Penner, professor at the University of Saskatchewan, Canada, talking on rumen function and gut health. At 10 o'clock, trace mineral and rumen function, Dr. Kevin Havertine from Penn State University. And then at 11 o'clock, rumen function and fiber digestibility by Dr. Mashito Oba from the University of Alberta, Canada. And that will complete our pre-conference program at noon and adjourn for lunch, and come back at 1:30 to begin the actual conference program. The conference program, the first speaker will be Todd Calloway, talking about realistic expectations of understanding the rumen microbiome. Will it really change how we feed cows? At 2:10, understanding the regulation of milk fat synthesis. Can milk fatty acid profiles be useful for diagnosing nutrition problems, by Dr. Adam Locke, associate professor at Michigan State University. We have a break at 2:50, and then at 3:20, rumen acidosis versus large intestine acidosis. Is one more important than the other, by Dr. Tanya Gressler at University of Delaware. At 4:10, we have practical ways of increasing and troubleshooting milk protein, by Dr. Charlie Sniffen, president of Fencrest Consulting. That is followed by a wine and cheese reception sponsored by Micronutrients to complete the first day of the conference. Friday morning, we begin with Dr. Tom Overton from Cornell University, talking about methionine and choline metabolism. And he's followed by Brian Huen, a dairyman from Homestead Dairy, South Bend, Indiana. We'll be talking about challenges and benefits of robotic milking on a 2,200 cow dairy. Finally, or next rather, is common beliefs about feeding fat to dairy cows. How true are they? By Dr. Lou Armentano, emeritus professor at the University of Wisconsin. And There's a break at 10 o'clock. Then nutritional challenges of feeding a robot dairy by Dr. Greg Penner at the University of Saskatchewan. And the final talk then, the breakpoint of heat stress on feed intake and water consumption, which I'll be giving as an emeritus professor at the University of Arizona. So I think we have a very interesting program with several very well-recognized speakers, and we think it will be an exciting program.
That certainly is a strong lineup. Tell us, Doctor, who may attend? Who are you inviting to attend the conference, and how can folks find out more about it?
Well, we want nutritional professionals, veterinarians, and in particular, practicing nutritionists to attend this meeting and pick up information on the latest developments in feeding and managing nutrition on herds. And
dairymen who have a particular interest, and maybe some of your neighbors in Arizona also attend too, I believe.
That's correct. Dairymen attend as well. And we have a dairyman on the program. So we certainly are interested also in dairy producers being there. So
to finish up, just tell us the website where folks can find out more and do the registration process.
Yes, the website is if you put in southwest-nc.com, that's the website for the Southwest Nutrition Conference. Or you can just type in Southwest Nutrition Conference in a search term, and it'll come right up.
Sure.
Yeah, and that site also contains the various registration packages which are available, and also sponsorship opportunities.
Well, that's great. We know this is a popular conference. As you said, it's the 34th year.
Yep.
And congratulate you and your colleagues for making such an important event.
Thank you.
We've been speaking with Dr. Robert Collier at the University of Arizona. I'm Joel Hastings for This Week in Dairy at dairybusiness.com.